Ain't no mountain high, ain't no valley low, ain't no river wide enough, baby. Happy Black History Month, y'all.
Can I be Tammy? What's her name? Tammy Terrell?
Tammy, yes. Tammy Terrell.
And you'll be Marvin Gaye. You'll be Marvin Homosexual. Alright, so it's Friday, February 2nd. This is Still Diverted. I'm Malcolm.
I'm Kat.
And this week we are talking about...
So Leslie Jones on the gram feeling real insecure, and now we feel like shit too. So we gotta show love.
Right. Plus, Aretha Franklin, Jennifer Hudson, somebody's playing somebody in their Lifetime biopic. So, not Lifetime, but we'll talk about it.
Oh, thank God it's not Lifetime. If you can't imagine Lifetime,
right.
Let's start the show.
Still Diverted.
I remember Black History Month. It's been great.
Is that from somewhere?
No.
That sounds real familiar.
Dude, the fucking Lion King.
Well, I know that.
The
fuck? Like, don't disrespect me like that.
Oh, so what we talk? Oh,
I thought it was from like somewhere, yeah.
Somewhere over the Still Diverted. No, seriously, in all seriousness, I'm really happy it's Black History Month.
Me too. Just for the occasion. Hey, Harriet. Have you seen like the tweet like it's the 1600s?
You
hashtag?
know I have. But wait, so quick story. Try to make it as quick as possible.
Go ahead, do your thing.
So tell me why we're having a conversation about the 1600s tweets, and then we end up getting in a conversation about the crack epidemic and what we would do if zombies try to come and kill us.
All right, so Leslie Jones. Because what the fuck is that? What?
No, because we talk about the 1600s, and we were talking about like there was a specific tweet where the guy is like, "Oh,
this is on Twitter."
No, me.
I was like, this is
my
worse.
friends, hey y'all. So there was one tweet where it's like, if when massa group shot together, and you like, hey, what's good, brother? Like, what's good, squad? Like, we in here together. We slaves out here. Like, we didn't get separated. Anyway.
Oh, but leave it to too small person on Twitter to be like, Harriet Tubman wasn't, because a lot of tweets involved Harriet Tubman. And it was like, Harriet Tubman wasn't born until 1822. It was like, all right, you don't got to ruin the joke. We know history, but we're trying to have fun. Like,
yo, we joke about the worst.
I had to look down and be like, what are you going to this shirt say?
Oh my God, that's so hilarious. But one person who's not joking at all.
It's a comedian.
It's actually a comedian, Leslie Jones.
Tears of a Clown. So Leslie Jones got on Twitter this past week. She posted this photo right here. And she posted a caption. She said, okay, back to cardio, but confession, I feel like I'm doing it for nothing. I know I'm not healthy. And I know, see, again, it's not me. I know it not.
Oh, I know it not healthy. I know it not I'm healthy. She basically meant, I know I'm not healthy, and I'm, you know what, this is terrible because it's been 2 days and somebody still hasn't checked on this.
Right?
And it's still up here. But she knows she's not healthy, and
look good, but I really feel like what's it all for if the people you want to notice don't? I just feel like I might die alone. Sorry, that's pretty heavy today. And then she tagged her trainer. So, what? Well, you know,
that was very news-like of you.
What?
Like the way you said that, you were like, you read the caption, and then she had tagged her trainer. So moving along.
I went to school for journalism. Like that Blue Ivy picture. I'm a journalist.
It's good, Poppy. Go. Continue.
Have I not written leads before?
Have I not written?
I'm a journalist.
It just sounded it sounded great. I liked it.
Thank you. I went to school for this.
Yes, I liked it.
Money not down the drain. Anyway, so Leslie Jones. So
come on, tax returns.
No, for real, because where are my W-2s?
No, honestly.
It's a whole nother story.
Why can't I get my 1098T?
Can we talk about it?
I don't understand.
Because the bitch is broke.
I thought even if you take out student loans, you can still take out your 1098T.
Dub. I don't know. Anyway, back to Leslie Jones. So my whole thing about Leslie Jones is, and the line that really jumped out at me, where she says, what's it all for if the people you want to notice don't? And that's such a real line because, like, as... No, like when you that's the problem that happens when you do things for other people. So when you start going to the gym for a crush or for a guy or for, you know, to some fashion magazine or something, like people, you have to be satisfied with yourself, and then other people, if they're supposed to be satisfied with you, then they just will. But when you're like doing this for the attention of someone else, you're never going to be pleased. So if Leslie Jones, let's say right now, she weighs 190, she can weigh 170, 150, 120. And if that guy or whoever she wants to notice her never checks for her, she's never going to feel happy. And that's really sad. Like, that's actually really sad.
On both ends of the spectrum, it sounds really cliche to say, but you should be doing this type of shit for yourself and you wouldn't feel as bad.
It's cliche for a reason.
But then the other side is just like, a lot of people who do find that if they lose more weight or they are more healthier or if they look more fit, then they feel like they get more attention from everybody, essentially, not just the person who they are feeling.
It's very true. We live in a very vain society.
I understand both sides, but if you want to get over that feeling, fuck that and just love yourself. Yeah. Like, it just makes everything so much easier when you care about yourself. It really does. And sometimes you come off as selfish, you come off as a little arrogant, you come off as cocky, you come off as somebody who doesn't, as a bitch, and somebody who doesn't want to take the time out to consider others. But what you realize in the past is that you considered other people's feelings, and they actually have become insidious to the person you think you are, and you look at other people and you're just like, damn, I want to look like that, or damn, why does this person acknowledge me? And it's just like, you get over that, and then you start to build up your confidence, and you like, fuck all that, I don't care about any of that.
And no shade to Leslie Jones, but she'll never be a small woman. Like, Leslie Jones is like,
she's not built 5'11"
like or like 6'1". Yeah, like she's a big girl. Like, yeah, and that's fine. I like them big.
You don't even like girls.
But I said I like them big.
I like them
big. them big. I appreciate the attention of a woman. I do. I have dipped in a lady pond. Story
time. Can we talk about how the first time I met Malcolm, I definitely did not know he was gay. And he was like, I thought I told you. I was like, nigga, no, you didn't. And Asha was like, how didn't you know? And I was like, how was I supposed to know?
I didn't try to eat your vagina. You're a beautiful woman.
No, even when
all the guys we know try to eat your vagina.
We were at a party.
Is that not true?
And I was dancing with him.
Oh, that terrible time.
I think of that terrible time. And I was dancing with him, but not dancing like on some like, I want you to be on hand. But like really like, I get up, and
you're such a bird.
He was all like, I was like, fuck it up, Malcolm. You know what I'm saying? I'm not like, I was like, 2 years later, I found out.
It was not 2 years. You dragged it. Why, you want me to kick it to you?
No, I just
thought
it was funny. I hate when you do that.
You hit your funny bone. I'm sorry. All right, anyway, let's move on. All right,
so Aretha Franklin is going to play me in my upcoming biopic.
So Aretha Franklin spoke to somebody. I don't know, maybe she sent out another fax. I don't know how she delivered this message. But she let the world know.
Why are you so shady?
That she... Me? Shadi?
Sade? Sade?
Okay. So Aretha Franklin let the world know that she wants Jennifer Hudson to play her in her biopic. Now, I don't know if she has one in the works, so this is just Aretha's wish list, but... I guess Aretha's down, Jennifer's down, I'm down, Coco's going downtown. That's the way to her love.
I love always making that transition anytime somebody's like, let's go down. And downtown.
The way to my love, right?
That's the way to my...
Sorry. My mouth is mad wet. Oh.
Hey, yo.
Anyway. Yeah, so Aretha Franklin chose who she wants to play her in her biopic. I think this is great. Like, I think you should be able to choose these things. It's almost like your obituary, you know? Like, I'm pretty sure Aaliyah did not want no Alexandra Shipp playing her in no movie. There were many people that played Michael, and I'm pretty sure he didn't approve of most of them.
Alexandra was in Black Panther now, right? Please tell me she's moved on. Doing great.
I don't know what this mouth is about. Well, I was like, I don't know what my face is doing. No, Alexandra was in Drumline 2, and she's in something else now. I don't know if it's Black Panther.
It's better. It's better than everything she's ever done.
It was better than that Aaliyah movie, so... But that had us thinking, if you had to cast the biopic of your life, who would play you? So Beyonce.
R-E-S-P-C.
Are you on drugs? Are you on drugs?
I went to this Black History Month networking event, and it was really great.
Was it just niggas trying to fuck?
No.
That's how my experience is at networking things.
And this was my first networking thing of the year.
I'm trying to network the pants off you. Like, excuse me, I'm here to talk about my business. Like, I want to get in your business.
Okay.
And then we fuck.
I told you somebody. This nigga goes, I'm at Pepper's right on Flatbush. This brother goes, "Are you a writer?" And I was like, "Nah, I'm a coordinator." He was like,
"Writer." You never said rider, like riding in a car.
No, but that's how he said it.
Yeah, but they don't know that.
How you don't know? Where you from? I'm like, nah, I'm a coordinator. And he goes, "Well, you coordinate well." He was like, "Or you well coordinated?" Yeah, he was like, "You're well coordinated." I said, "Nigga, what?" like dudes just say the weirdest. Anyway, but yeah. I didn't do anything like that at the networking event. I don't even know why I brought that up.
I don't know why either. So back to Aretha Franklin.
Oh, because you asked me if I'm a little.
What?
No, because you asked me, have you been... You said something.
No, I said, are you on drugs? That's what I said.
Yes, almost. But continue.
Okay. So who would play you in your lifetime biopic? Let's do your real choice in your lifetime. I feel like, who would I want to play me in a movie? I don't know. Because there's a lot of people out there that I would want an unknown person to play me.
Yeah, of course.
That way they can just completely get like immersed in a character and people can just see me. They don't have to see like, you know, Terry Crews playing.
Or Yara Shahidi or Zendaya or Kiki fucking Palmer. Like, I want the person...
Kiki Palmer would play you.
Stop it. I want the person to be like me. I need the person to be from Brooklyn. Like,
Brooklyn.
I need the person to have like some roots in Queens and Uptown, like Washington Heights. Like,
you're not even from the Heights.
I gotta hear my dad was from the Heights.
But you're not?
I spent summers in the Heights. Like, I know the Heights.
No, she spent summers in the Heights.
Wow!
What's the one stop where the A and the 1 meet up?
161st.
168.
Close enough.
It actually might be 161st. I think it's 160.
Mind your business. You don't know anything.
Anyway.
The point is that the person will have to resonate with who I am as a woman. And I can't have some nigga from Wichita, Kansas doing that.
Ooh.
No shade to Wichita.
No shade to Wichita. You know how I would want to play me?
Oh my God. Am I getting in these shots? If I do this, you think they still see me?
I hope so.
I hope so too. Let me get closer to you.
That's fine. No, you can stay there.
The closer
I would want Trevante to play me.
Trevante
to play me. I feel like we look alike. I feel like...
Bitch, pie, you don't look like no Trevante.
Trevante looks like me. I'm older. Looks like me. Okay?
Wait, Trevante's older than you?
No.
Oh, I was about to say, oh my God.
I don't know who I want to play me in a movie. You know what's weird? I think about who I would want my parents to be in a movie. Mac Wild's going to play me.
Why not?
Because they don't look alike. He too light-skinned. But if I had to pick anybody to play my parents in a movie, I would definitely cast Jackie Harry as my mother, which is kind of difficult because you already played a mother on Sister Sister. But aesthetically, like, can't you see my mother and Jackie being from the same tribe?
Yes. Jackie
Harry would be my mother. And I don't know who my father would be. I almost want to say the dad from Fresh Prince. That's because people always told me when I was growing up, he looked like the dad from Fresh Prince.
He does look like Uncle
James
Phil.
Avery,
Wow,
but James Avery is dead.
So why would you even bring that again?
We could go Dead or Alive.
Oh, okay. Nope, still don't have anybody. Tammy Terrell.
And I want Tammy Roman to play you in my life story. When they cast my life story and they get to the point of like college and still diverted, I want Tammy Roman to play you.
Tammy Roman could be my mom. Oh, she's my mom.
I think Erykah Badu could play your mother.
I wanted to say Erykah Badu, but I felt like that was way too stereotypical with the light skin and green eyes thing.
But people don't know your mother though.
People that don't know my mom.
Like people that watch the show don't know who your mother is. So.
Good. But
but who will play you? Leave a comment. We'll read it next week on the show.
Yo, let me tell you something. You watching the show.
It is so hot in here, y'all.
Leave a comment. We come here sometimes on a Thursday, sometimes on a Friday. We do our thing and we're like, hey, let's record this show. Let's talk about stuff. Let's work on our speech. No, I'm lying. That's not what we think.
Let's work on our speech. Right.
But you're watching. Leave a comment, Pa.
We'll talk to y'all. Now, also know some people are going to get to read it and be like, well, y'all don't even answer the comments. All right, I'll be honest.
I answer the comments.
You do, because I only go on the channel once a week, so I really only go on the channel when it's time to upload the show. I don't even go on YouTube like that, to be honest with you. Like, YouTube is not my platform like that at all.
Shady.
But I'm going to get better. I mean, listen, this is why there's 2 parents. Can you stop touching stuff? Move it back. Thank you. Anyway. It drives me crazy.
I'm just feeling really touchy.
Well, that's too bad.
Does this make you nervous?
No.
Does this make you nervous? Does this make you nervous? Shout out to my boy John again. He goes, I was never nervous with that game. I was like, why not? I was always nervous, especially if they got to the top. I'll be like, nervous. But this nigga was like...
Nervous.
This nigga was like, nah, I'll never get nervous. I was like, why? He's like, because I'm always nervous.
If you stay nervous, you don't gotta get nervous.
This nigga's just always anxious. You ever meet people who are really anxious and they constantly like, this is how they talk all the time. They never could just slow down. They're like, like he needs to smoke weed to end up like.
Yeah, that's why I need alcohol. And I've been having really bad anxiety. Like alcohol just brings me down. My anxiety be through the roof sometimes.
Wow, I never thought about that.
Get the fuck off me. All right, so before we get out of here, one last thing I'm going to mention is...
It's just one thing that got me tripping.
So apparently they're trying to do a Martin reboot, and I'm not really here for it.
I'm not doing this.
But...
It's ridiculous. What are they going to do?
But if it comes back, I will watch. I'll be honest, I will watch it.
Please.
But what they need to bring back, though, first, give girlfriends their movie. I need to see Tony and Joan reunite once and for all. Do you want me to rip the eyelashes off your face?
It's not you. It's the sounds in the background. Damn.
Oh, yeah. Shout out to New York City Heat.
Get on my arm. Like, get off my arm.
Anyway. So I need Tony and Joan. Okay, yeah, that is really annoying.
Right. You see what I'm saying now, right?
Shout out to all of y'all that live in New York City that just get it. I was listening to Getting Grown the other day, this podcast, and Jay lives in Brooklyn. And she was talking about her heat was coming up, so you can hear her pipes clinking. And Kia used to live in New York, and she was like, "Oh, that New York City living. Them pipes come on like ka-ka-ka." I was like, "Yo, pipes in New York City be mad loud. Like it'd be like honestly, like if you just take like I don't even know, like two pipes together, just be like bang, 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 bang. And that's how the fucking heat sound. That's how the heat be sounding coming up.
My mom lives in Millbridge. We dedicating the
what?
I know, because I didn't know if I wanted to say it or not, but it just already came out, so I was like, how do I show it? And then
so hot.
So my mom turned on. It is hot, but you told me to keep the stupid ass sweater on.
Well, you're not wearing no bra. We can see your areola through the see-through shirt that you got
I'm
from
never wearing
American
a bra.
Apparel 3 years
It's
ago.
just an areola.
They're like a very American
It's an
Apparel
areola.
shirt.
It's not that serious. Like,
all right.
What they're gonna do? Jump out? And...
When you two pull it down, because you pulled them out.
Listen, what?
We're fresh on Super Bowl weekend. We're gonna respect. This is an ode to Janet. That's what you're doing. But living in New York City is so difficult, y'all. Especially like living in apartment buildings because you can't control the heat.
You
so
can't.
It just be 1,000 degrees and you just windows open, AC on, face melting off.
Your face melting off.
I'm sick of this. It's so hot.
No, my mom, so she has the same issue, and I had turned on the heat. It was like 6 a.m. because I was like, oh, it's pretty chilly here. And all I hear is and I'm like, nigga, you gonna wake my kids up. So I just turned it.
Look at my baby.
No, because I mean, when I'm at my mom's house, I'm just like, it's like a fake big house. So I'm just like, okay, you know, I gotta warm up, get all the blankets popping. And I was still cold, and it was 6 a.m.
Yeah.
So when I turned on the heat, I expected, you know, the heat to gradually like come up. But I did not expect all that all that bacchanal in my ear.
The heat go boom. Skid that.
What?
That video of the guy rapping.
Why do I feel like oh yes,
Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
I can't do it. Anyway. So what I need to see is Tony and Joan reunited once and for all. And you know what really needs a reboot for the kids of today? Gullah Gullah Island. That was such a good show. And I just feel like Nickelodeon just didn't know what to do with it. You know what? They should reboot Gullah Gullah Island and let us play the parents. And then we could get, give us like 5 years. And then Devontae on Blackish can play the oldest son. Then we got to find a daughter. And we'll find a Pollywog too to be Binya Binya. Gullah Gullah Island is my shit.
Give me one show that has been rebooted and you were like, wow, I'm so glad this show came back.
So come and let's play together in the bright sunny weather. Let's all go to Gullah Gullah Island. Gullah Gullah. Binya Binya. Yay! Great show. No, what show has been, I don't know, name me things that have been revived and I'll tell you. Because Fuller House was trash. Raven's Home is actually pretty good. It's not for me, but Raven's Home is good.
Take out Raven's Home.
Well, then what else? Because first of all, you know me. I only watch black TV shows. And you know black shows get rebooted.
That's my point. That's dead my point.
I'm gonna choke you. But none has happened yet. Listen, I'm in
They
this.
said they're gonna do Living Single. That comeback that's gonna be trash.
I'm in the space of opportunity. You know what? And this is how I feel about Proud Mary, because Proud Mary was a movie that I really did not enjoy like that. But what I was
trash.
But what I was telling Asha was,
I love you, Taraji.
Same. But I appreciate that there's a space and opportunity for black people to do bad things.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like we should get awarded those chances. So even if they can bring back Roseanne and not Friends, what's it called? Will and Grace and Full House and all these other shows, at least give these black shows a chance. If everyone else is taking a stab, why can't they get a stab too? And the shows that they're trying to reboot, the black shows, are actually in syndication all the time. Will and Grace is not on TV like that, like the original one.
I hate you like Will and Grace.
Roseanne is not on TV like that. It's like Full House. Well, Full House is on TV all the time. But
did you see that clip of Roseanne talking to one of the future mayors? And he like knocks on her door and he's like, "Hello, just wanted to give a talk to my fellow constituents about this voting that's coming up." And she's just like, she starts interrogating the nigga and she's like, "You know what? You really don't know shit. You want to be the mayor."
No, I didn't see that.
I love Roseanne.
Roseanne is very problematic though. You love Roseanne.
I do.
You need to check her receipts. Check her.
The show or her as a person?
Her as a person.
It's always, remember what we talked about last week? Separating the art from the artist.
Don't come in here with that Professor Ogilvy shit. Remember we talked about last week, going back to old lesson plans. Remember we discussed last time, you all. We say in a different world? Is that a gentleman?
All right, guys.
Anyway, yeah, so let's get to this week's Slay Sis.
So this week's Slay Sis goes to...
This week's Slay
Puts on glasses.
Shy.
You guys are ready? This week's Slay Sis goes to Datriana Meeks.
Hey,
Datriana Meeks is a woman that I have met at the Spotify #Black History Month, Black Excellence networking event. And basically she was one of the coordinators for it, and she did an amazing job. They had really great food, they had really great music, they had a little photo booth popping, and I think I was really glad to be there. And you know how they sometimes you write on the board? They have like the boards you write on. Yeah. So I wrote on the board and I said, "I am so blackity black at Ken Murrah."
You didn't finish it with y'all?
Oh, then I actually said, "I love y'all."
Oh.
At Ken Murrah.
Gotcha.
So with that said, shout out to Datriana.
Shout out to being black.
Right.
Hey, that's cool though.
Yeah.
All right, so that's this week's show. Thanks for watching. As always, you can get at her at Ken Murrah. You can follow me at _HeyMalcolm. You can like us on Facebook at Still Diverted. You can follow us on Twitter at Still Diverted, and you can follow us on Instagram as well at What You Ask Still Diverted. Listen, if you're feeling a little frisky, you want to send an email, you can write us at stilldiverted@gmail.com. Like I said, I check the Facebook comments about once a week. I check the email about once a year. So right now, I'll get back to you by next Black History Month, okay? Anything else? Oh, shout out to all y'all who's going to be watching the Super Bowl this weekend. I don't give a fuck. But I'm going with the Eagles because I don't know what that was, but they're the closest to New York City. So.
Are they playing?
The Eagles and the Falcons are playing.
Okay.
The Eagles and the Falcons. I'm going with the Eagles. I'm really going with the Eagles just because I don't like the Patriots. So...
What about the Giants?
They're going to be at home watching like the rest of us in New York. But I really go on the strength of my friends sometimes. So if my friend is like, "Oh, I love this show," or "I love this team," I just go with that team.
And what about the Knicks?
So the Knicks are... There you go. They're playing in the high school league. So because Jason was...
ACA?
Right.
Whatever it's called.
They're playing NAACP. NCAA. That's the college basketball. Anyway, because Jason's going for the Eagles, I was like, all right, I guess I'll go for the Eagles too.
I'll go for the Eagles.
It's the Eagles' house. Yep. Just
okay.
Like, all right, cool.
Whatever my friends go for, I go for.
Yep. What I'm not going for is Justin Timberlake at the halftime show. Y'all have a great weekend. We will talk to y'all next week right here. Oh, next week's going to be such a special. Should we say what it is?
Tell them.
This episode right here is episode 199 of Still Diverted. What the fuck? Next week, we turn 200 episodes old, which is crazy. I'm going to wear a tie. We're going to drink champagne. It'll be a fabulous time.
It'll be a fabulous
Make
time.
sure you join us. I feel like I should have like one of those long cigarettes, like one of like skinny. Remember the grandmother from Hey Arnold? I feel like her. Like, Arnold.
Arnold.
Bye, y'all.
All right. So long, farewell to you, my friends. Goodbye. Why are you looking at me with that? Did you want to do that?
Let's all go to Gullah Gullah Island. Gullah Gullah. Bing, bing. That's a Pretty Ricky remix.